Yo, welcome back everyone, this is JP here with PSG, bringing you some more Madden 23 Titans franchise on the PS5 as we continue onward 1-0, taking on the 1-0 Buffalo Bills. We are at Highmark Stadium. It is, I think this is a Monday night game, am I correct? I think. Already done everything we need to do. Did do some some staff stuff, so we're pretty close to getting more after school tutoring here, get the extra guys. Offense coordinator, we did get the X Factor on. We will not do that for the defense right now. We have no X Factors on defense. No big deal. We'll get there. Goals for this week: win the turnover battle, 250 plus yards offense, allow 20 points or less, sack the QB 5 times. It's going to be hard to do all those, but we'll see if we can. Let's go jump in this game. This one is a Monday night primetime game. The Bills do have a loaded team, but the Titans have had their number the last few years. So I'm going to be kind of relying on Henry a little bit. I do have throw it medium. Devil Singletary's 21 attempts for 100 rushing yards last week. 0 20 plus yard runs. And there he is, Mr. Tannehill. Derrick Henry. He's ready. The defense looking strong tonight on Monday night. At the Bills Stadium. Here comes the Titans out, the away team, hoping to pull out a underdog win. The Bills looking to maintain momentum 2-0 at home against the reigning AFC champion Tennessee Titans, or I shouldn't say reigning AFC champion. Well, I mean, they weren't the AFC champions, but they were the number 1 seed last year, hoping to get back to the playoffs for what would be, I think, 4 years in a row, maybe 5, not sure. Definitely 3, I know that. I think it's 4 years in a row though. Here we go. Vrabel's pumped up, Josh Allen's pumped up, and Brett Kern is set to kick off. You know, I really wish they would bring the coin toss back. I hate the fact that you just, I can kick off every single game of the season. That threw me off so bad. And they will get a chance to return this. Jamison Crowder. And they will get him down about the 24-yard line. And Josh Allen and the Bills coming out now, ready for his first possession of the game. Not too bad last week, 23 of 43, 0-1, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Hoping to get another interception off from this week. We were playing very tough defense. Gotta watch out for Stephon Diggs. They do have Dawson Knox. Of course, they also have Gabriel Davis. They have some pretty nice weapons. The addition also of Jamison Crowder. But hopefully we can make something happen here. Harold Landry getting in there, but can't get it done. And Theo Jackson coming down from the safety position to get that tackle. It was a 10-yard run by Devin Singletary. Did not expect the run there. Halfback draw was a nice play call there. Oh, they only got 9 yards. We are going to blitz here. Get him down. Nice 2-yard game there for James Cook to make it 1st and 10 on the 36. Nice hit there by Kevin Byard to hold Singletary to a 2-yard gain. Second 8 on 38 here. Josh Allen. And a nice tackle by Christian Fulton to make it 3rd and 2 here. Can the Titans get a stop? And they will not get the stop, as Singletary will get the first down on a 2-yard gain. McCreary trying to come in and get that tackle there. Nice hit there by Theo Jackson. He is playing really, really good this game. He's been playing good for us in general since the preseason. I mean, he had a pick in the preseason, had a pick last week. Nice tackle there. I expect good things out of the kid, but I honestly was not expecting him to come out this strong. This could be a run. It is a run to the outside, though. And Harold Landry just not able to get him. Kevin Byard, though, with a nice tackle on Jared Cook there. On James Cook, I'm sorry. Gonna man up on Simmons this time. Try to get after this QB, get some pressure in his face. And a nice Christian Fulton coming up to make the tackle there. AJ Moore wasn't able to. Josh Allen 4 for 4 for 27 yards. Down at the Titans 29. Can the Titans get a stop here? Or are they just going to let Josh Allen and these Bills run down the field on them? And finally a nice stop on first down for a 1 yard loss. Get him down. Gabriel Davis there with a nice grab to make it 1st and 10 at the 10. And that will do it for the first quarter as the Bills have just marched down this field. 8 and 5 minutes of clock already. First and 10 on the 10. They can get a first down or the touchdown here. And that's a wide open Gabriel Davis to make it a 7-0 lead for the Bills. Not looking too good for these Tennessee Titans here. How did he not? I pressed square to jump it and he didn't do shit. So stupid. The Titans, though, can go down here, eat this 5 minutes off this clock, and get the ball back after half. Hilliard with a nice return up to the 31. And here comes Tannehill and the offense out for their first drive of the game. Last week, 15 of 23, 190 yards, a touchdown, but the 2 picks. Can he turn it around this week? And maybe just throw some touchdowns. Alright, what play call is Vrabel putting in Tannehill's ear here? We'll soon find out as they're coming out with Henry on Tannehill's hip. Looks like they're in the gun here. And not able to do nothing there. Just back to the line of scrimmage for Henry. Going out 5 wide here. And that was a very bad pass by Tannehill. And that will be a pick 6 to start this Titans offense off. Don't know what Tannehill was thinking there. This is a bad start to this game for Tannehill, as he has now thrown 3 interceptions on the season. Definitely looking at being his last year in Tennessee at this rate. Has to turn it around, especially if they want to get momentum to make it to the playoffs at this point. I mean, still a long season. We're only in game 2, but 14-0 does not look like a great start for this group of Titans. As Daniel comes out under center, hands the ball off to Henry, gets a nice little lane, picks up about 6 there. Make it 2nd and 5 as it's a 5-yard gain. Traylon Burks with the ball in his hand. He will dive forward, get up to the 47-yard line for a 15-yard gain. It's nice to see the young men showing up today. Robert Woods getting the catch there. Just a 3-yard gain there up to the 50-yard line. Titans Did not have very much momentum on their side here. Oh, and Henry there with a nice run gets him up to the 42 for a first yard, for a first down. Four seconds till halftime here. Will they get this ball off? And they will not. That is a 2-minute warning here. The Titans can take advantage of this time though, and make it to where they go into halftime with down only by 7. They played this smart here. And that was a throwaway by Tannehill. And didn't see anyone open there. Pressure coming at him. Burks cannot hang on to that, making it a 3rd and 15 here. What will the Titans do on 3rd and 10? It is a screenplay. Henry has the ball. He gets the first down and out of bounds at the 31. A nice play call there for the Titans. Taylor Lewan has been hurt. Just a shoulder strain. He will return, but they will put the backup in and hope that he can help keep Tannehill on his feet here. Robert Woods with the catch. A nice 8-yard gain to make it 2nd and 2. Second and 2 here. Hand the ball off to Henry. Can he get the first? And he's 1 yard short. Cooper with the ball in his hand. And he gets up to the 12-yard line. 53 seconds left in this half. Titans need to get in the end zone if they want to stay in this ball game. Clock down to around 30 seconds now. What will these Titans do here? Tannehill and Derrick Henry getting a touchdown before half on a nice pass from Tannehill. Tannehill now 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions on the season. Both touchdowns coming to the running back position. And Henry being the only player with touchdowns this season, other than the one to Hilliard. He has 2 touchdowns, I believe. Need this extra point to make it a 7-point game, and Randy Bullock will put it through the upper rides, make it 14-7. 26 seconds until halftime. Good news for the Titans is they do get the ball back after the half, so they can make this a 14-14 game, and then it's anyone's ball game after that. Coming out, Singletary on his left hip. That is a nice tackle there. And that would probably put us at halftime. 3 seconds left, and they will hike it. Oh my gosh. And luckily, Theo Jackson gets over there to make that tackle, as Josh Allen has just been eating today. Alright, Titans get the ball to start the 3rd quarter here. Very short halftime there. This wasn't very much going on apparently, as it's only Monday Night Football game. Ready to get back to action here. Can Tannehill and these Titans go down and tie this game up? I guess we will soon find out, as Tannehill coming in under center. One running back behind him here in Henry. Henry with a nice run, a gain of 5 there. He's had better holes this game. Just not a lot of opportunities to run the ball, as they have been passing it fairly often, as it seems to be what the game plan was for this game. Henry looking to get a first down there, and he does. 6 carries today for 25 yards. Maybe they will turn around and make this the Derrick Henry show. First and 10 on the 35. Hands the ball off to Henry again. Henry with a big gain of 12 there, up to the 48-yard line. Henry definitely having a better game this week. First and 10 on the 48. What will they do here? I form. Henry gets the ball. Not able to do anything there. Just a gain of 1. Second and 9 on the 49 here. Tannehill dropping back to pass. A bad pass there as it goes backwards for a 2-yard loss. Hooper came back for the ball. Should have just kept his momentum going forward. Now let's see what these Titans can do here. Third and 11 on the 47. And there is a flag on the play as Robert Woods did make the catch though. And that is a roughing the passer call. Who's that on? That is on Gregory Rousseau. Second-year player there. He was a first-round draft pick last year. Let's see here if they can take advantage of this opportunity and get in the end zone here, as Burks getting his first touchdown of the season on a nice inside play from Tannehill. Traylon Burks there. Love to see that kind of play out. And let's see the replay on that. Tannehill just gave him an opportunity, seeing that Micah Hyde came down. He was able to get the inside part there on the corner for the touchdown, making this game 14-13. Now with the chance to tie it up. Randy Bullock back to kick, and it's up, and it will be good. 14 all game here, as Tennessee will be kicking off to the Bills and Josh Allen. Now, can they get a stop is the question. Josh Allen has had his way with this Titan defense. Kind of surprised, though, as kind of thought the Titans might have a chance to make some stops here. And he only gets up to the 25. Could have kept it in the end zone. Alright, first and 10. Josh Allen under center. Singletary behind him. It is a pass. And that is a nice sack by Danico Autry and Jefferson. But Danico Autry gets hurt on the play. We'll make it 2nd and 22, though. Hopefully that injury is nothing too serious. Can't afford to lose too many defensive linemen. And that will be just a gain of 5 there to Gabriel Davis. And looking at the Titans draft class, of course, we've seen it a few times now. Pretty good draft class. Theo Jackson, though, definitely a guy to surprise people, I feel like. As, of course, he has to start today again for Molly Hooker, who has been hurt. Titans have a chance to get off the field here on 3rd down. Throwing it deep. And that will be a 1st down on a very bad. Could not get no pressure there. Autry just a shoulder strain. We'll let Deshaun Hand take over for him for a while. Alright, have another chance here. The Bills staying alive on offense. And there is another sack by Jeffrey Simmons. He has 2.5 sacks on the season so far. You love to see it. And there is another sack by Jeffrey Simmons. He has 2.5 in this game. He is heating up. Third and 25 on the 30, but they get this ball off. They will. This will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And that is a bad throw, as it is a 5-yard gain. But it doesn't do them no good. And that will bring up 4th down. They will have to punt this ball back to the Titans now. Titans have full momentum on this side, as they were down 14-0. It is a 14-14 game. And they're getting this ball back. And Hilliard knocked down there at the 28. Don't know why Hilliard's back there. We'll have to change that back to Kyle Phillips. I want to get him more return options. Tannehill changing the play at the line of scrimmage here. And Robert Woods just not able to bring that ball down there. We'll bring up 2nd and 10 on the 28. Can't have too many of those here. You really need to take advantage of getting this ball back when you were originally down. And looks like Henry just fall forward for a gain of 3 there. Definite passing situation here. 3rd and 7 on the 30. What will Tannehill do here? And looks like Henry is going to be just a yard short there. Injury, though, to another Titan, as it looks like. Nate Davis going to the locker room. That's not too good. That is their 2nd offensive lineman hurt in this game. And they're handing the ball off to Henry here on 4th and 1. Did he get it? He did get it. Just barely. But he got it nonetheless. And that will keep the drive alive. And the Titans definitely needed that. Definitely did not want to give us the ball back with 4 minutes left in the game. Alright, 1st and 10 on the 38 here. Robert Woods just not able to hang on to that ball. Just a bruised shoulder for Nate Davis. He will be back. 2nd and 10 on 38. Titans definitely need to score on this drive. At least get 3 points out of this. And Henry with a nice stiff arm getting up to the 46. He's definitely finding his groove today. 11 carries, 51 yards. Third and 2 on the 46 here. And off to Henry again. Can he get the first? And he will fall forward for the 1st down. Definitely like what I'm seeing out of this Titans run game. A lot better than last week. Can always improve, though. Can always improve. You can always improve at everything you do here. Let's see here. And he finds a wide open Nick Westbrook-Akina. And he will juke past Micah Hyde. Get the 1st down up to the 39. Tannehill definitely having a stronger game today. Very surprised with the pass protection I'm seeing from that left tackle. 1st and 10 on 39. They could just let this clock go down to the 2-minute warning. If they're smart, they will here. Tannehill trying to fake snap him. 1 second, and that is the 2-minute warning. Titans have full momentum here as they are down in Bill territory. 1st and 10, 2 minutes left in the game. Hand the ball off to Henry. Nice hole there, but he just couldn't get through it in time as someone wrapped him up from the side. Bill's not calling a timeout. Very surprising here, as I'm sure the Titans will take advantage of that and let the clock run down. I mean, this is not a very good field goal spot, but they don't need very many yards to get in field goal position. Hand it off to Henry again here. And he found the wrong hole there. And that will make it 3rd down. And probably about 4 or 5. And Bills call timeout here. 3rd and 3. See what the Titans have in mind here to do. Tannehill motioning over Austin Hooper here. Trying to get an extra blocker in for Henry. Henry getting a big hole there all the way up to the 23. Getting a 1st down, causing the Bills to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd of the game. They only have 1 left. The Titans have the 1st down, and they're right at the 20-yard line. That's 23. Almost in the red zone here. Derrick Henry found another good hole, getting up to the 16 there. This has definitely been a better game for him today. Did not expect this out of him against this Bills front, but nonetheless, he's making it work. 2nd and 4. Whatever he's seeing out there, he's liking it. Another run for Henry, and that is a 1st down at the 13-yard line. Titans have full momentum here. Under a minute to go. Bills no timeouts. They can just continue to work this clock, and that will be a stop there by the defense. A 2-yard loss. Second 12. The Titans are coming out in the Wildcat formation. Not seen this from them in a while. Motions over Hilliard. Henry takes the ball, and he just gets to the 16. It's another yard loss there. They're going to call a timeout here. And plenty of time left, so about 20 seconds, but don't know why they called timeout there, but nonetheless. Hands off to Hilliard, gets back to the line of scrimmage there, and that will make it 4th down. Randy Bullock can come out here and kick this game-winning field goal. Titans call a timeout with 2 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if Randy Bullock can hit the game winner here. The Bills cannot stop the clock and ice the kicker here. It is up, and the Titans go on to win 17-14. Very, very fun game. That was an entertaining game. Surprised the Titans came back. They scored 17 unanswered points. Was able to stop Josh Allen. What mattered the most. Josh Allen, 100 completion percentage, 154 yards and a touchdown. No turnovers for him today. Tannehill, 114 yards, 2 touchdowns, and the pick. 6 to start the game, but nonetheless, they pull out the W. Dylan Radin's getting a skill point here, and let's see, get his pass blocking up. Hopefully none of our injuries were major. Does not look like it, but yeah, that will do it for today's video, guys. So if you don't mind, if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button, as every like helps. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more about me, hit subscribe. Trigger that bell icon so you can stay up to date on every video upload. Until next time, guys, this is JP with PSG saying peace out and have a wonderful day.